Now, our guest, John Lennon.
Feel too far.
Now, John, we're here, obviously in beautiful Florida. Tell us a little bit why we're here.
Well, you know, it's kind of my vacation home since I left England, came to America, and it's been good. It's been good, you know?
That's great. Great to hear. Now, for those who may not know who you are, or maybe not know a whole bunch about you, give them just a quick little bio, or just who you are and what you do.
Okay. Well, as he said, my name is John Lennon, and I'm from Liverpool, same as my friend George. And we grew up together, dropped out of high school together, and went on from there.
So, you said you were born in Liverpool.
Yes.
Explain to me a little bit about your childhood. Just what went on there.
Well, it wasn't that very good, you know. Didn't really have a motherly figure, and that impacted me a lot, and kind of changed my ways as I grew up. It's hard.
Great. Now, obviously, you had some troubles growing up. What was your high school career like? How'd you do in high school?
Well, didn't really finish. You know, me and George had this great idea of dropping out, just living on from there. Now look where we are.
And so, that's kind of how the band got started, I guess?
Yeah, after we dropped out, you know, started looking for work, saw some couple bands, and then decided to, you know, pick up the music side and go from there.
And so now you're the lead singer, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So tell me a little bit about your first performance.
Well, you know, it was a little bit rough in Liverpool, and the crowd was a little bit rough.
Okay.
And it went really good. It was good.
Uh-huh. Now, you guys, obviously you became big.
Yes.
And describe your various touring that you did over your career.
Oh, well, you know, we first toured in England, and we went to Germany, and as a group we decided to go to America. So we came here and kind of started our lives back up again, and met my wife, and you know, just it was great.
So now, before we get to your wife, how did religion play an impact in the band and in yourself personally?
Well, you know, most of my band members were Buddhist and Hindu, and I just kind of stayed in the Buddhist side. You know, it was more chill for me.
Okay, interesting answer. Now, the band, you guys had a lot of success, but then there was a kind of a downfall, kind of a breakup. Can you describe that?
Well, unexpectedly, my wife had a kid. So
And quickly, what's your wife's name?
Yoka Son. So she had a kid. I decided to leave the band in actually 1994, and so, you know, took a year off, spent time with the kid, then decided to come back next year.
Now, 1994 sounds a little late.
Yeah.
Did you mean to say 1969?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. You know, I'm getting pretty old.
Yeah, I understand. Now, before we wrap this up, what were your just overall impressions about your career?
You know,
Anything you could change, or?
I'd like to change going back to high school, finishing my education, and I wouldn't change coming to America. It's way better than where I grew up in. that. And
all right, well, some technical difficulties here. Got some gunshots, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Pleasure seeing you, John.
thank you for having me.
Dab on him.